little angel message. I'm going to try to make this one quick. I know people like the faster videos, but gotten awfully long-winded. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I just got a lot to say from all these little life lessons I've been through. I just want to help. Just let people know that they are strong and they can make it through no matter what they're going through. It's not over, baby. It's not over till the Most High sings. And wouldn't you rather walk around happy and joyful than miserable and cranky and sad? I know I sure am loving it. Wasted too much time stuck in the pits of despair and depression, and I'm not doing that again. I know what to look out for. I know when a feeling comes in, those feelings, that I'm not going to get stuck in another cycle like that. It's just not going to happen because I've wasted too much time on this precious earth being depressed. I wasted too much time on this precious earth letting others use me and take advantage of me, and it's not happening anymore, so don't let it happen for you. The hell with that. Do you, baby, unapologetically love yourself because you know you're living right. You got to take care of you if you're going to pour all that love out into this world. The desert and the parched land will exult. The steppe will rejoice and bloom. They will bloom with abundant flowers and rejoice with joyful song. The glory of Lebanon will be given to them, the splendor of Carmel and Sharon. They will see the glory of God, the splendor of our God. Strengthen the hands that are feeble. Make firm the knees that are weak. And it sure did strengthen me. I could barely walk 2 years ago. Could barely walk. I had to get off all those pharmaceuticals that they had me on for the pain. And now I literally just turn the pain into like personal power to keep going, to persevere, because how much time I know that I let myself waste being stuck in a situation that was not, well, it was meant for me because it woke me up. So I know the situation was meant for me, a situation that was not fulfilling. That just turned me into a cranky pants, and I'm not going back. Yeah, got myself off that medication, and he strengthened me because I prayed morning, noon, and night. I've always prayed morning, noon, and night. Not always morning, noon, and night. Before it was like in the morning, a little prayer, in the afternoon, at night. But now I constantly pray, and that's what I've been doing for like the past 2 years. Because I know that's exactly who saved me. That's exactly who helped me take myself off of all that medication. That's exactly who helped me be able to walk again, be able to carry bags again, to be able to be strong again. Because God, because the Most High, working through all of us, He started to help me think logically. He started to help me work on my body. He made me get up and do that yoga, no matter how hard it was every day. Well, I was full of rage because of what was being done behind my back and all the things I was finding out. So yeah, and I was also scared in fight and flight mode. Not scared of the people. I was scared of anything happening like to my child. Because at this point, I'm so like, you want to bring it, what the fuck? Like I literally feel as if, I don't want to say seen, oh God, but I've seen plenty, and He knows how much I've seen out of people. Yeah, so it took the fight and flight mode and all the prayers that got me off my ass, and God giving me the strength to just keep going. And little by little, each day I got better and better. You know, I'm still in a tremendous amount of pain, and I literally do what I can physically every day. That's what I do to keep on going, to survive. And I turn that physical pain into power to keep going like shit. If a devil worshiping weirdo and a coven of wackos didn't stop me, this shit isn't gonna stop me. You know, no. No. And now I can walk again. I literally could barely walk around the block. I could not walk nowhere 2 years ago. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm allowed to be proud of myself. For any haters that are watching this, I'm allowed to be, because you've never walked in my shoes. You've never been through what I've been through, the pain, the suffering, the heartache, and that's why I'm sharing how to get out of it. And how you get out of it is letting go of the fear and taking those baby steps and just saying, fuck it, I want myself back. I want to love myself. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. And for me, it started with, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, you know? And look at me. You know, a walking breathing miracle. They literally wanted to sew my shoulder blades to my rib cage 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. I had a little surgery planned. I totally canceled it. I canceled it because I was scared of the pain the surgery was going to cause me, and they said it would just take away a little bit of back pain, so that math wasn't mathing. Plus, I would need somebody to take care of me for 2 months each shoulder they would do. Who was going to do it? I was with a narcissist who definitely wasn't going to take care of me. And then I found out this other stuff. So I'm so blessed that I canceled that surgery because I would have been like stuck like a robot. Yeah, so everything happens for a reason because I really didn't know what to do with that surgery, but I figured it out. And I'm so glad the decision I made. And you know what? And that's just proof right in the pudding that everything you have is within you. You might have ailments where you still have the physical pain, but look for natural solutions. Look for natural solutions. Like I have a medical marijuana card, but I quit smoking it when I left the ex because I have to be on such point, you know, having a whole bunch of weirdos. I literally have to be on point all day long. Make sure I'm paying attention to all the signs of what's going around us to protect us. And that's exactly why someday I'll be in a super space where I can relax like that. It's coming. I need a protector. Nah, I'm my own protector. But divine union would be nice. Yeah, and that is the God box. Write any worries, give it to God. That's what praying does, and it makes you strong. Yeah, and that is my dream, to become an ascendant master, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teacher, and never come back down to this planet. Yeah, visualize success. That's what I visualize. I have a whole little vision board running through my brain. Yeah, of the beautiful life that I'm going to live, because I'm not going to stop till I do. And then after being reincarnated, I just plan on helping other souls hustle along this planet. And that's why I walk with that joyful, loving heart, because I have no intentions of reincarnating again. I don't have any intentions of starting up any kind of karmic cycles. I say my prayers, a lot of prayers for a lot of different things. And first of all, I am grateful. I'm literally so grateful every morning during the night. And I tell them, and if you get nervous, focus on service. And that's what I started to do in the beginning. That's how I started these videos. I just started pulling some cards and writing stuff out. I wouldn't even talk on the camera in the beginning. Go luck. Yeah. And use your crystals. Use your crystals. Use your prayer. Use your crystals. Use your prayer. Use your visualization. Use your positive thinking. Use your positive mindset. Use that gratefulness and just give it all to God, and don't worry. You have to pray without worrying, and He's going to make you strong. He's going to give you the strength to fight, because if you're watching this and you've been through a lot, if you're watching this and been through a lot like me, then you're searching for answers. You could be at a different, you know, point in your spiritual journey that I am, or you can be right where I am. But we know it all starts with self-love, and that we cannot stop no matter what, and we have to have those boundaries. We have to have those boundaries. We have to do all those little things and look towards God, and do all these other spiritual things that we've been doing to succeed. You know, we can't stop, because it is a spiritual warfare, and the world is full of weirdos that just want to attack people because they don't know what they're doing, because they need to heal. Just give it to God. I've just given it to God. Yeah, and the self-care, because you are so sensitive. You need all this self-care. You know, you need your rituals, you need your protection, you need your crystals. When you get nervous, try and help others. Share your story. Tell them what's going on. Tell them what happened. Share your story so you can help others make it through. Yeah, and be multifaceted. Yeah, all the things. Multifaceted, baby. That's how we do this spiritual thing. It's not just about talking about God. It's walking, breathing, you know. It's about walking that talk. It's about your thoughts. It's about your emotions. It's about all your actions and all the things you are doing. It definitely is multifaceted, and God is going to work wonders in your life when you put in the work. When you put in the work, He is going to... You're going to be blessed beyond compare. I already am so blessed, because I can do a hell of a lot more than I can do 2 years ago. I am hella grateful right now, because I don't feel how I did 2 years ago. I felt so alone when I literally had been with someone for several years and thought, you know, it was something real, and it turned out to be super fake. And that breaking that illusion is how I found myself. And if you're in the dumps about something like that, you can do it too. You can do it too. Just keep going. Don't stop. One baby step at a time, baby. Have a blessed day on purpose.